Hey there shoppers, it's Amy and we are checking out the SYNCO G4s. These are really impressive wireless microphones. It has a universal compatibility. I love the built-in charging case. It keeps everything all together. It comes with a ton of accessories, like everything that you could ever need. And I'm really loving so many things about this. One, the impressive battery life. If you're gonna be filming all day, this is a great set for you. It really holds up. On top of that, it also is really incredible as far as the distance. We're gonna check that out and show it to you in a little bit. It's going to blow your mind. This is absolutely perfect for when you are getting those faraway shots. If you are filming in a loud, crowded, crazy environment, it's going to drop out those background sounds, and it protects against sudden loud noises to make sure that you don't get that clash of vocals or anything dropping out. You're going to be able to use this in so many different environments, whether you are a streamer or a podcaster, if you are doing interview styles, because yes, of course, there are two mics. There's one on each side over here. And regardless of the equipment you're using, you're going to be able to use this. Check this out. It keeps it all here so nice and beautifully. This is for your traditional camera. And then right here on the side, you have both your ports for USB-C and Lightning. So whatever equipment you're using, you are good to go. I have been really impressed with this company, really impressed with just the usability of all of this. The distance is really insane, and when you hear the difference in the audio quality versus the background noise you're really going to be impressed, and you're going to be convinced. And on top of that, what I'm loving is this comes in at a really impressive, very competitive price point. It's got a ton of cool features, and I cannot wait to show you all of them. Let's go ahead and get started. First up with just showing everything off here in the case, and then we'll do that distance test. I think you're going to be surprised. So let me give you a quick up close tour of this. First of all, you guys know I absolutely love the case. This is really fun, and I love that it keeps everything in here nice and organized. Really fantastic. I have it plugged in actually over here with a USB-C phone. Just so we can tell the different colors and stuff like that. But you do also have your Lightning over here, camera over here, and the camera even has clippy right there. Really nice. All magnetic, all really strong magnets actually. So it is very nice. And you'll notice all of these have a magnet on the back to where you can clip this on your clothing. If you don't want to clip it on clothes, I understand that. And sometimes if you're interviewing somebody, they're not going to be happy about that either. So you do have lots of accessories. We've got these magnetic lanyards, so you can kind of wear them as a necklace. Backup magnets over here, and lots of different options. Of course, since you do have these really strong magnets, you can just put this on metal. So if you're maybe filming outdoors, you can almost put this on like a microphone stand, so it's very convenient. So again, camera, USB-C, Lightning, and so many different ways to wear these microphones, so they are very universally adaptable. They also are very simple to sync and pair. I just clip this into my phone, you turn on, and you are good to go. This right here, I can turn on and off, and you'll have a little vibration. I don't know if you can hear that, to let you know when you have that background noise on or off. And then over here on the side, you can also change the color. So that's pretty exciting too. I'm gonna go through and kind of long press that and change the color. We got blue. I think there's 8 different colors maybe. But really fun stuff, so it can kind of match your vibe, especially if you're a streamer or somebody like that and you want to just make sure everything looks pretty cool in your gaming setup. It's a great way to do it, and it just brings a little bit of personality. We've got lots of fun stuff. Speaking of lots of fun stuff, this case is super fun, and I love how everything fits in there and just looks awesome. But I also do want to point out that it is functional as well. You have just a ton of playback when you include the fact that this is charging my pieces all the time. These have 8 hours of usability, and we're going to get even more when we consider that we have a charging case all the time. Really cool, right guys? Also a few more quick accessories. You've got a bag that comes with it. You also have your little wind guard, so if you're filming outside on location, doing anything sports like, those are great to have. Of course, those magnetic lanyards that I mentioned. We already have also have a TRS to TRS cable, and you've got your charging cable, USB-A to USB-C for your charging case. All really, really great stuff. Next up, let's check out this superior range and see how it works. So I'm gonna take you guys on a little adventure. I'm gonna head out on the paddleboard and maybe go about halfway across the lake. I could probably make it longer, but just for the sake of saving my arms and shoulders, we're gonna go out and test these out so you can see. These are going to be really, really great for filming on location, for getting those cinematic shots, those big nature shots, and of course, being able to film in crowded locations. So, I'm headed out. And it's pretty cool that I don't have to worry about yelling or shouting or complicated audio setups. I just clip this into my iPhone. And by the way, with the new iPhone 17, these are going to be a really, really great pair because that iPhone has that crazy, crazy good zoom now. So why not pair that with mics that pick up from really, really far away? You're gonna be able to be creative, make fantastic content, and never worry about your audio quality. What's also great is we're not worrying about background noise. And I know that if there is a loud, sudden noise or something like that, like there always is when you are filming on location and you're doing things live, we're gonna have that backup track in place and make sure that you can still hear everything nice, crisp, and clean. So really, really fun stuff. It really opens up the possibilities to film some really fun things. I'm loving these, and I think you're gonna love them as well. Okay guys, so next up I want to show you guys the difference. You've been hearing me throughout this video actually using the mics. Right now I don't have them on, so you can hear a lot of traffic in the background. It might look pretty natureful over here, but there is a giant interstate right behind me, and you can hear all of those trucks whizzing by, all of the traffic. And if I did not have a good pair of microphones, when I do my videos outside, all you're gonna hear is this insane background noise. Now I'm going to hook these on and turn on our background noise and our filter and let you hear the difference for yourself. So check it out. Much more calm, much more serene, and you can actually hear me instead of just all of the chaos behind me. So when you are filming in a busy place, that's really, really important to be able to actually hear what's going on. And this has an incredible filter for making sure that you actually hear the voices in the microphone instead of just what's going around you, which is really, really, again, very important. And it's an easy way to level up your content from someone that sounds more like an amateur to someone who sounds like a professional. Okay, so last and certainly not least, before we go, I want to show you guys obviously how this works with two different people. Perfect for interviews and also perfect when you are filming content together. Adam and I really, really have realized how much we need to be able to use microphones. Our biggest complaint on some of our YouTube channels are, especially when we're doing travel content, that everyone can hear Adam and they can't hear me, right?
That's true. Amy is always too quiet and I'm too loud. But, you know, that's why we need some lapel microphones that kind of even it out so everyone can hear you and me.
So I'm even going to show you that I can walk all the way across the house. And that way, if we're not necessarily right next to each other, we can still be heard. Right, Adam?
I think they can hear me just fine, I would hope.
Exactly. So really, really fantastic stuff. This is a great company. Fantastic brand. I love all of the little extras that they've included, and that case is really, really fantastic. The battery life, the range, the sound quality, it's absolutely fantastic. You guys are going to love it, and this is the easiest way to level up your content, level up your streams, make your podcast sound better, make your videos sound better. And it's such an easy no-brainer. You should definitely pick one up. I'm going to go ahead and leave all of the links and information in the description below. Adios, amigos.
Adios, amigos.